is that of last year, where government, out of the 2.056 billion it's collected, paid only 127 million, or 6.2%, to the National Health Insurance Fund. We have issued several statements calling on the Minister for Finance to release National Health Insurance levies and the component of the state contributions meant for the scheme to the National Health Insurance Fund, all to no avail. After several weeks, the Private Health Facilities Association of Ghana have also threatened to pass on top-up payment to National Health Insurance Scheme clients who use their facilities. This foreboding news breaks fear in the hearts of many who frequent health facilities across the country. It is strict knowledge that inflation has been spiraling out of control for some months now due in part to central bank financing of the budget, leading to a situation in which inflation has exceeded the Bank of Ghana's upper limit of 10% and currently stands at 2 decades high 40.4%. This has impacted the pricing of all goods and services from food, fuel, and other consumables, and has eliminated disposable incomes and savings previously used to finance healthcare costs. Under the current economic conditions, more Ghanaians than ever before will require the National Health Insurance Scheme to finance their medical needs. It is therefore unconscionable for government to hold on to monies collected in the name of the National Health Insurance Authority, rendering it incapable of meeting its obligation to service providers. Increased morbidity and mortality across Ghana. As we speak, patients in some hospitals across the country are being asked to make upfront payment for medical consumables and services. This is likely to increase mobility in persons with hypertension, diabetes, sickle cell anemia, HIV, and other conditions who require regular intake of medical consumables and services, resulting in undue stress on already overburdened medical facilities. If nothing is done, we foresee high mortality rates among patients who lack the resources to pay for the services of healthcare providers or delay presentation at healthcare facilities. The demand for the National Health Insurance Authority to clear at least 6 months of submitted claims and provide 1 month reimbursement every month is appropriate. However, as members of Parliament, we want to caution the Finance Minister to, as a matter of urgency, release all collections of National Health Insurance levy to the National Health Insurance Fund without delay. Claims far above the statutory limits cannot be acceptable under these precarious economic conditions. Government must, as a matter of urgency, revert to the regular and reliable schedules as envisioned in the National Health Insurance Authority Act and report to Parliament as required. We also plead with manufacturers, importers, and wholesalers of pharmaceuticals and private health service providers to delay the imposition of top-up to reduce mortality and mobility, even as they try to engage government on this matter. The health of our citizens is in the balance, and our National Health Insurance Scheme must not be allowed to collapse. Thank you for the opportunity. Issued by the Private Health Facilities Association of Ghana, in which it threatened to pass on top-up payment to National Health Insurance clients within their facilities. This, they claim, is due to extensive delays in the payment of the claims by the National Health Insurance Authority, the Ghana cedi depreciation, and the rising inflation on drugs and non-medical consumables. Unconfirmed reports suggest that some facilities have already started passing on these top-up costs to their patients. As alarmed as we are by these reports, we are not surprised considering the current economic conditions and the fact that government has not responded to the series of statements, appeals, and threats made by various players within the pharmaceutical value chain. On the 19th of October this year, A joint press statement was issued by Ghana National Chamber of Pharmacy, the Pharmaceutical Manufacturers Association of Ghana, and the Pharmaceutical Importers and Wholesalers Association of Ghana, warning all concerned that they were no longer going to give credit to health facilities. They cited the unprecedented levels of inflation and the non-payment of claims by the National Health Insurance Authority as reasons for which they are withdrawing all credit lines to health facilities. We expected government would have intervened with appropriate measures, such as transferring to the National Health Insurance Fund all outstanding collections of the National Health Insurance Levy and state contributions as mandated by the National Health Insurance Act 2012, Act 852, Section 52(1). This intervention never happened. Unfortunately, there rather seems to be an unwavering effort to collapse the National Health Insurance Scheme by depriving it of funds. As we speak, the highest release of National Health Insurance levies collected was in 2016, when 86 of the collections were released to the National Health Insurance Authority.